30 rupees took two brothers' lives. A fruit seller's cruelty beyond limits. In a small neighborhood where people already live with hardship, an unimaginable tragedy struck over the price of fruit. 30 rupees, less than the cost of a cup of tea, became the reason two young brothers lost their lives. The story has left the community in shock, asking how a simple dispute could end with such cruelty. It began when the two brothers, both in their early 20s, went to a roadside fruit stall to buy a small quantity of fruit for their family. The vendor told them the price, but the brothers protested, saying the amount was too high for what little they were buying. The difference was just 30 rupees, but for a struggling family, even that mattered. For the fruit seller, however, it turned into a matter of ego. Words turned into an argument. The brothers tried to reason with him, but instead of calming down, the seller's anger rose. Witnesses say he began shouting, cursing, and accusing the brothers of insulting him in front of other customers. What should have been a minor disagreement suddenly turned violent. The fruit seller, blinded by rage, grabbed a heavy iron rod he used to balance the weighing scale and attacked the brothers. The first blow struck the elder brother on the head, and he fell immediately. The younger brother rushed to defend him, but he too was beaten mercilessly. People around screamed for help, but fear froze many in place. By the time others gathered the courage to intervene, both brothers lay unconscious, bleeding on the ground. They were rushed to the nearest hospital, but it was too late. Doctors confirmed that both had died from severe head injuries. The entire community was left numb. Families wept not only for the brothers, but also for the senselessness of their deaths, all for 30 rupees, a sum so small that it showed how cheap human life has become in the eyes of some. 33,835. The police soon arrested the fruit seller, who showed no sign of remorse. When questioned, he claimed the brothers had disrespected him and that he lost control. His explanation only fueled public anger. Residents gathered outside the police station, demanding strict punishment. They said justice must be swift, or else such violence will only spread. This tragedy is more than just a story of a crime. It is a reflection of the society we live in. Poverty, frustration, and rising tensions have made people quick to anger, quick to violence. But nothing can justify taking a life, let alone two, over such a small dispute. The fruit seller's act was not only unlawful, but also inhuman. As the community mourns, the cries of the grieving mother echo the loudest. She sent her sons to buy fruit, and they never returned. Their deaths have become a symbol of how fragile life has become in places where tempers flare faster than compassion. 30 rupees may be forgotten tomorrow, but the two brothers who died for it will remain a painful reminder of a cruelty that should never have happened.